Good afternoon, everyone. As we are moving ahead to the valedictory function of this two-day international conference on innovations and sustainability in a rapid evolving world, bridging technologies, governance, and practices, which was organized by Home Learning Global University, ISAR, in collaboration with Brigham University, Nigeria. We have a keynote speaker with us. It is Professor Dr. Hamid Saryami, ex-Vice Chancellor, Islamic Azam University of Iran. I also welcome the Vice Chancellor of our university, Dr. N.P. Kaushik sir, the Pro Vice Chancellor, Dr. Rajinder Singh Chiller, Dr. Kuldeep Singh, Dean SCM, Dr. Sunil Benda, Dean SSH, Dr. Shailendra Ji, Dean SCT, and Dr. Rajiv Ji, Dean Hospitality. Meanwhile, I request all the participants who have presented their papers today kindly be into the auditorium as we are going to start the certification distribution event soon. Good afternoon, sir. Dr.
Hello,
Hamid.
hello.
There is a technical issue at their end, so we'll wait for another 5 minutes to get it rectified. Sir, are you there? Dr. Hamid. Sir, can you hear us? हमको unmute कहाँ से? हमको unmute क्यों? Dr. Hamid, are we audible?
हेलो
आ रही है पिक्चर हम देख पा रहे हैं लेकिन वॉइस नहीं आ रही है आपकी
hear me?
Yes, now we are able to hear you.
Okay. Should I let me to just upload my file? 1 minute only. Okay, just let me, please. On for a while. Okay. Hello?
Yes, Dr. Hamid, are you there?
Audio. Okay. You can hear me? You can hear?
Yes.
Okay. Let me.
Dr. Hamid, this is a humble request. Dr. Hamid, this is just one humble request. If the PPT is not getting uploaded, so just we can go into the audio mode.
Yeah, PPT. Okay, okay. Right now,
Professor Hamid,
are
you
you
can start
hearing
your
me?
speech. We are hearing, sir. You can start.
Thank you, thank you. Uh, Sorry for trouble. There is a technical trouble. And shared purpose set the tone with a heart full of warmth and being here to professional journey as I stand before this parliament gathering of minds. I am reminded of the immense power with the innovation and sustainability for the conferences. They are living principle guiding a star for our more determined and more hopeful than in India. I hope you are hearing this my voice. Am I am I audible?
Yes, sir, you are very much audible.
Am I audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, you are very much audible, sir. Kindly continue.
Am I audible to give my
Yes, sir, you are very much audible. Kindly continue.
continue? Yeah, okay, okay. They are living same power, guiding star for our collective future, and nowhere in this spirit more alive, more determined, and more hopeful than timeless energy has taught the world that progress is possible when compassion and creativity walk hand in hand. The melody of temple bells and the hum of innovation, laughs of the startup, they are all quick exceed in the breathtaking harmony, and that is why I say from the bottom of my heart, it is a place I have visited. It is a place I want to return to. It is both joy and honor to return once again, not only to contribute to these conference as a key speaker, but to reconnect with the land that shaped my identity in the global innovation landscape is a testament to its commitment to the advancement. Our innovation mission, AIM, currently Skill India, aims turn over for 400 million individual force demand of rapidly evolving characteristic by their resilience and dignity and pivotal to the nation's sustainable future. By investing in their development, its economic growth, but also nation distinguished guest, respected faculty, dear student, scholar, and estimate colleagues, it is a and the sense of heartful belonging that I stand before you today. I am truly honored to have been invited as a key speaker and a special guest at these prestigious and sustainability bridging technology, governance, practice, and scheduled for today actually yesterday and today. My sincere Honorable Chancellor of nearly 2 decades, who personally invitation, heartedly accepted his invitation, not only out of and enduring during the friendship, and although the distance is great and daily life often pull us in many direction, I made sure to reserve a special space in my carefully planned schedule to be here this conference, and all of you are here today matter great. Recently, I humbly submitted my request to His Excellency, the President of University, to join the great academic family of the university. I remain hopeful and sincerely look forward to contributing to distinguish university whose academic legacy as a beautiful and this is more than professional aspiration. It is heartful connections with the country that has shaped my identity. India is not just a country to me, it is a part of my soul. I have heard people to my fellow guests, professor, researcher, and especially brilliant doctoral scholar and student, I warmly welcome you. This conference occurred at a breathtaking speed in the global race resilient innovation is no longer a luxury, it is necessary. And sustainability is no longer an option. No longer playing catch up. They are becoming front turner as someone with a deep admiration for the great nation, and as someone who has spent many years I have followed India's rise, oh, extraordinary achievement in technology, digital inclusion, health innovation, renewable energy, and much more. India has boldly stepped into global arena, not just as a participant, but as a visionary force. At the heart of this transformation lies India's most powerful resource. It is its people, young, creative, determined, and this real it is the driving force behind the country's break in AI, artificial intelligence, fintech, biotechnology, clean energy, and smart governance with the vibrant startup ecosystem is showing the world what happen when innovation meets sustainability. So today, as we gather to explore sustainability in this human engine that power individual. And with that, main subject of my keynote is at the very core of vital in age of transformation, because behind leap in the productivity, every there are people who preserve, people who ask questions, challenge the status quo, and find the new path forward. In the next of my talk, I would like to take you stories and insight on how nurturing and empowering this human potential potential can unlock the true promise of innovation and sustainability. More, Defining innovation and importance in today's world. Innovation is a process of making fundamental changes in product, services, and process. Innovation is the process of introducing new or significantly empowered ideas, product, or services. It often firm revolutionize communication by combining multiple function into one device. Why is innovation important? The impact of innovation and improving quality of life. Innovation fuels economic growth by creating new industries, generating jobs, and improving the quality of life. Advances like renewable energy technologies create the both sustainable solution and job opportunity, while healthcare innovation enhance the life expectancy and wellness. Innovation and the global economic, the rule of innovation in the global competitiveness and the market dynamics. Innovation is essential for global competitiveness, enabling countries and companies to lead in technology and business. Rapid technological changes present challenges for the companies that do not innovative. However, innovation often opens new market, improve efficiency, as seen in Amazon logistic and AI-driven advancement. What is human capital? Skill, knowledge, and capabilities of individual and contribute to economic growth and to collective skill, knowledge, and utilize individual for driving innovation, productivity, skilled software engineer who enhances the capabilities of the techno industry, leading to economic advancement. The importance, what is the importance of the human capital in innovation? Why skilled human resources are key to innovation process? Skilled human resource are the foundation of the innovation, as they bring new ideas, solve problem, and adapt to changing technologies. A workforce with a diverse skill and create problem solving abilities is critical for developing innovative solution. For instance, companies like Tesla rely on highly skilled engineering and innovators to push the boundaries of electric vehicles, to revolutionizing the automatic industry. The rule of modern education embrace the changes. Education play a very important role in the equipping individual with the skills need to adapt to rapid technologies, and social changes. A strong educational foundation, STEM, that is science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. STEM, innovation and state competition of empowerment, various process that can help in empowering human capital. Human capital can involve providing individual with the tools, resources, and opportunity to develop their skill and potential. This can be achieved through the continuous learning, mentorship, access to resource, and creating a culture of collaboration, culture of teamwork. For instance, companies like Google empower their employees by offering continuous learning program, fostering creativity, and encouraging leadership at all levels, ultimately enabling them to drive innovation. Challenging in empowering human capital in age of innovation is one is a skill gap, the gap between the exciting skill in the workforce and those needed for innovation. The gap between the exciting skill in the workforce and those need for innovation. The skill discrepancy between the workforce current capabilities and the skill required for new technology and industry. This gap often hinders innovation as a business struggle to find the qualified workers who can handle the change. For example, in the technology industry, the demand for data scientists and AI, artificial intelligence, expert far outpaces the available talent, limiting the industry's growth potential. Pressure from rapid technology changes, the need for continuous learning and skill adapting as the technology evolves at advanced pace. There is the constant pressure on individual and business to stay updated with new tools, software, and methodologies. That the lack of proper infrastructure different region. In many regions, especially developing countries, there is quality education and skill development. This includes lack of proper school, access to advancing training program, and insufficient internet connectivity. For instance, rural area in Africa may not have the necessary resource for the student to access online courses or attend technical training program, limiting their ability to participate in innovative driven economy. Fourth, cultural and social issues, social and cultural barriers, limitation, embarrassing innovation and technology. Culture and social norm can create resistance to applying new technology. In some conservative technology advancement advanced custom. For example, in some countries, there may be agriculture technology due to fear of job displacement and strong challenge in investment for powering is often face financial to invest in the human capital education expect the unprepared for example countries on public education system or resulting in work for the innovation industry. A strategy for empowering human capital in age of innovation. Capital in the age of innovation. First one, continue with long learning and in education is competitive in the ever learning ensures that employees keep their strategy and methodology. Some sectors may take all medical advancement a skill like communication, leadership, and problem solving. Technical skills are necessary to operate advanced. Both skills are crucial for the collaboration, creativity, and effective decision making. For instance, software engineering may need both coding expertise and the ability to communicate complex idea to non-technical stakeholders, ensuring a smoother project education execution and innovation. Online learning platform and digital education utilizing new technology for remote learning and facilitating access to the educational resources. Organized education by making it more accessible and flexible, particularly for individuals in the remote area or with limited asset to the traditional education. Platform like Coursera, edX, Udemy offer course on the wide range of subjects from the programming to entrepreneurship, enabling people to learn at their own pace. For example, a student in rural area can access the world class content on data science or artificial intelligence, opening up opportunity for them to enter the cutting edge field. On the job training, designing in-house training program to empower employee within the organization. On the job training, learn new skill and gain experience while studying. Voice training program can be tied and empower employee and empower employee to contribute to company's innovative.
Dr. Hamid, we are
Megan,
we are extremely sorry that we are interrupting into the session as we are running out of the time. So we just need to wind up your session here only. For sure, soon we are going to conduct a guest lecture with you so that you can
employees
enlighten the
learn
students
how
with
to
your
use
knowledge.
a streamline of
Dr. Hamid,
fostering the culture of innovation.
thank you, sir. Now I would like to call upon Dr. Saresh Kumar, Dean, SCT, Om Sterling Global University, Hisar, for the welcome address.
Good afternoon, everyone. On behalf of School of Engineering and Technology, Om Sterling Global University, Hisar, I welcome our Honorable Chancellor, Sir, Dr. Punit Goyal ji, Pro Chancellor, Ma'am, Dr. Poonam Goyal ji, Honorable VC, Sir, Dr. N.P. Kaushik ji, PBC, Sir, Dr. R.S. Chiller ji, Dean of other departments, faculty members, all the research scholars and delegates from various institutes and organizations who are present today in this valedictory session of 2 days International Conference on Innovations and Sustainability in a Rapidly Evolving World, Bridging Technologies, Governance and Practices. The title of the conference is very much relevant in today's scenario as technology, specifically artificial intelligence, is helping in a big way in achieving the United Nations goals, sustainable goals. AI drives innovation across various sectors, from healthcare and agriculture to education and manufacturing. Through machine learning, natural language processing, and computer vision, AI systems can analyze vast datasets to discover new insights, optimize operations, and create intelligent systems that adapt in real time. In energy, AI optimizes grid management and renewable integration. In agriculture, it enables precision farming to reduce resource use and thus increase in harvest yield. In climate science, AI models complex environmental systems to forecast and reduce the effects of climate change. These applications demonstrates AI power to make development more efficient, inclusive, and sustainable. AI supports better governance by providing data-driven insights for policymaking, urban planning, and resource allocation. It can identify trends, simulate policy impacts, and support real-time decision making. I would also like to extend my heartiest welcome to our keynote speakers, all three keynote speakers for today's session. Dr. Saroj Hiranwal from Victorian Institute of Technology, Australia, Dr. Prakshit Yadav from Singapore, and Dr. Hamid Seremi, who is ex-Vice Chancellor, Islamic Azad University of Iran. I once again warmly welcome you all, and it was great to host you all for a very productive and inspiring conference experience. Together, let us keep contributing in shaping a more sustainable, innovative world. Thank you so much. Once again, welcome and thank you for being here. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir. Now I will request Dr. Sunil Benda, sir, in charge SSH from Homesteading Global University, to present the conference report.
Good afternoon, all. After four thoughtful session of the international conference held successfully, we feel gratitude to Honorable Chancellor Dr. Puneet Goyal ji, Pro Chancellor Dr. Poonam Goyal ji, Vice Chancellor Professor Dr. N.P. Kaushik ji, Professor Dr. Rajendra Singh Chillar ji, Pro Vice Chancellor of the University. Sir, it was because of your blessings that 2 days conference witnessed dignitaries and professors across the continent. A great thanks. 2 days international conference or innovation and sustainability in a rapidly evolving world, with subtitle Bridging Technologies, Governance and Practices, began on Friday 25th April 2025 in Homeschooling Global University, SAR. It was held under the worthy guidance of Honorable Chancellor Dr. Puneet Goyal ji and Pro Chancellor Dr. Poonam Goyal ji. They wished the research scholar, professor, and foreign dignitaries on the occasion of grand success of the conference. Professor Dr. Kuldeep Singh, Dean School of Commerce and Management, were the overall coordinator of the event. The international conference was officially inaugurated on the morning at 10:30 a.m. Dr. Sima Gangas and Ms. Ondrila Bhattacharjee introduced the theme of the conference as well as shared the brief history of the university itself. Lamp lighting and the invocation of the goddesses of wisdom, Ma Saraswati, was performed by the Honorable Vice Chancellor Professor Dr. N.P. Kaushik ji, Pro Vice Chancellor Professor Dr. R.S. Chillar ji, Professor Dr. Kuldeep Singh, Professor Dr. Rakesh Dhiman, and the university staff, along with the distinguished guests. The dignitaries were then invited to be seated on the dais. Professor Dr. Kuldeep Singh threw light on the importance of innovations and sustainability in the present day world. The Vice Chancellor Professor Dr. N.P. Kaushik in the inaugural speech stated that India will bring about sustainability in every sphere by 2030. He emphasized that the sustainability should be supported by AI that is applicable in several areas. Dr. Kaushik further advised the audience to prudently use and save the resources like water and energy. The Vice Chancellor also appreciated the leadership of the organizing committee of the conference. Prior to that, Professor Dr. Rajendra Singh Chillar, PVC Homeschooling Global University, shared his views on innovations and sustainability and its impact on the human society. Strongly advocating sustainable innovations, Dr. Chillar argued the audience to prefer renewable resources of energy, free of carbon footprints, green architecture, and biodegradable bags. He also emphasized to adopt technological advancement in farming sector. At the same time, he also advised people to recycle the used material on the earth would be a dustbin soon. Professor Dr. Mohammad Israr, president of Mariam Abacha American University, Nigeria, also expressed his views on the occasion. He told that innovations can transform our trade and business. Professor Dr. Ajay Podar from Zambia stated that consistent development is possible only if the present generation adopt the sustainable resources and innovations in their life. Several other dignitaries from Zambia, Iran, and Singapore digitally participated in the international conference. The conference will continue till Saturday, 26th April 2. The program was well planned in hybrid mode and carried out effectively on both the platforms. Along with the patron and authority of the university, the program was graced by the presence of numerous delegates and participants from various renowned universities. Since the resource persons were in a big number, so the conference was held at different platforms. Being on the hybrid mode, and time bound. The conference was held in 4 different sessions at different venues. The offline presentations were conducted at mini auditorium and main auditorium. The sessions were chaired by Dr. Parveen Sehgal, Dr. Jogender Singh, Dr. Seema Gangas, Dr. Kirshan Kumar, Dr. Rajiv Kumar, myself, and Dr. Neelam Sihag and Dr. Apurva. Overall, more than 100 registrations were received, out of which 80 participants and presenters appeared offline, whereas 20 people attended the conference online from various disciplines. To bestow appreciation and motivation to the participants for continuous improvement in their respective field, 2 best papers were awarded based on the criteria for best content and presentation. Dr. Neelam Siag offered the vote of thanks to all the dignitaries. She extended her noteworthy appreciation to Chief Guest, Professor Dr. Ajay Podar, Vice Chancellor, Taxila American University, Zambia, Professor Dr. Mohammad Israr, President Mariam Abacha, American University, Nigeria, and Professor Dr. Hamid Seremi, ex-Vice Chancellor, Islamic Azad University of Iran, for adding their innovative ideas to sustain the natural resources. The conference remained very vibrant and interactive as the audience put number of questions to the resource person speaking in the conference. The scholars and audience were impressed with the proceeding of event. They feel inspired with the conference objectives. Thank you to all.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for the conference report. Now I may request our respected Professor Dr. Rajendra Singh Chillerji, Co-Vice Chancellor of Home Studying Global University, to address the audience. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for our respective Co-Vice Chancellors.
Honorable Vice Chancellor Sir Dr. N.P. Kaushik ji, Dr. Kuldeep Singh, Dean SCM, Dr. Bendaji, Dr. Shailesh, and Dr. Rajiv, and Dr. Seema, all other deans, faculty members, and dear delegates from the different universities. Very good afternoon to all of you. So now we are at the valedictory session of this 2 days international conference being organized by OSGU, 5 schools in collaboration with this Bingham University, Nigeria. The 5 schools involved School of Commerce and Management, Engineering Technology, Humanities and Social Science, and Legal Studies and Hospitality Management. So, first of all, I congratulate all the deans, especially Dr. Kuldeep Singh and his team, and all the deans of these schools. They put a great effort to make this conference, international conference, a grand success. Technical sessions were very fruitful. Lot of deliberations was there on different topics. The main title of this conference is Innovations and Sustainability in a Rapidly Evolving World, Bridging Technologies, Governance and Practices. As different speakers yesterday and today have spoken a lot on the various words of this main title regarding innovation, then technologies, governance, artificial intelligence, their applications. A lot of deliberations was there during the technical sessions also, and during the keynote addresses and the chief guest addresses also. So I'm sure that this conference will be very fruitful for the researchers. Dear friends, such kind of conferences provides the platform for making the network with the researchers. Being an international conference, we have here network with the international speakers and keynote speakers also. So definitely in future, we can have a network with the speakers and keynote speakers and all the other delegates from different universities, so that we can go forward in our research work which we are going on, because we can have a common area in the research. Okay. And technology is a driving force nowadays. Without technology, we cannot go for good research, good quality research. So definitely we should go for technology. And AI, we cannot survive without AI nowadays. In every walk of life, we are using artificial intelligence. But again, I am telling you that we have to be positive in using these technologies. Okay, we have the positive effects and negative effects. Everything has pros and cons. So definitely we should go for the positive aspect of that particular technology. One more thing I want to share with you, that we should believe in quality. It is the age of quality, and dear researchers, go for good quality research. Nowadays there is a lot of problem in research also. People are publishing so many articles, so many research papers. Even in backdates also, so many journals are there, cheap journals are there. They can publish the papers in the backdates, and all these things are going on. But we should not adopt this such kind of shortcuts. Go for quality, go for a good paper, publish that good paper in a good journal. Okay, and that journal must be indexed in a good database like Scopus and SCI index journal should be there, and that journal must have an impact factor. Sometimes it is very not happy. We regret sometimes that after PhD, research is not knowing what is impact factor. Okay. So when we are going, we should be able to measure. Suppose we are traveling and we are not knowing where we have reached. That is not good. So the same thing is there during our research journey. We should know how much quality we have done, how much quality work we are doing. So for that purpose, we have the metrics. We have the quality metrics for research, and one of them is the impact factor. So the journal having good impact factor, we should publish our research work in those journals, and those must be essay indexed, and this Scopus index journal should be there. Don't go for cheap journals, don't go for shortcuts. Okay, a single paper in IEEE or like having high impact factor, that is sufficient. Then the number of bad papers. Okay, and nowadays plagiarism is a big problem. We have to control the plagiarism. Sometimes during shortcut we publish a paper by having a lot of cut and paste and copying. But nowadays it is the age of digital age we are living. We can be caught anytime, even after 5 years, 2 years, 3 years, after awarding the PhD. Anybody we can be caught, though, as we have taken that particular material from a particular journal. So please don't copy, don't go for plagiarism. Do your original work and go for quality. One more parameter for measurement of quality is the H index. Sometimes researchers are not going to know what is H index. So H index gives the quality of a researcher. Suppose there is a researcher having H index 7. It means that researchers having at least 7 papers, and each of them has indexed at least 7 times. Similarly, we have I-10 index, we have I-20 index. So we should be aware about these quality measurements, quality metrics, and a researcher having good impact factor journals, publications, and high H index, that is given the importance in different placement in this when they get the opportunity for job in a good university and a good college. So I think that is sufficient from my side. So I think this quality work you will believe in future. I'm not saying that you are not following, but always there is a scope of improvement. Sometimes we like shortcuts, okay, because there are various tools. There are various AI tools are available. By using those various AI tools, like in the morning session where Dr. Saroj was sharing, this generative AI, by using generative AI, you can prepare your paper within minutes, okay, having a lot of plagiarism. So don't use those kinds of tools. Use them in a positive way. Generative AI is not bad. It is good one, but we have to use in a controlled way, in a positive way. So once again, I'm thankful to all the organizers, especially Dr. Kuldeep Singh and his team, and under the leadership of our Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir. And I'm thankful to our Chancellor, sir, Dr. Puneet Goyalji, and Pro Chancellor, Madam Dr. Poonam Goyalji, who are the leading stones behind all these events. They want that we should go for quality events, and we are showing and we are growing for that. So thank you very much once again. Good luck. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Now I may request our Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir, Professor Dr. N.P. Kaushik, sir, to please address the audience. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Vice Chancellor.
We are running out of time, so I have to be very brief. So I will touch only salient points. So first of all, congratulations to all research scholars, delegates, presenters who have presented their research paper in this conference. And definitely this conference has given one credit to their profile that one of their paper is presented in the international conference. Second one, I congratulate the organizing team under the leadership of Professor Kuldeep Singh and their team members, Bendaji, Celesti, Rajiv Kumarji, Seema Gaigas, and other faculty members who have planned this international conference. And as we are in valedictory session, so we are concluding this and we are concluding it successfully. What we have aimed, we have achieved those aims also. I feel that as it is presented in the conference report, a very good number of papers were presented offline and online. So, and these were presented from various parts of the country and out of the country also. So from that point of view, it is a good success for the conference, and everyone who has contributed in organizing this event uh, requires appreciation and congratulations. So I congratulate all of you and all of the team members. Third one, as far as this topic of the conference is concerned, related to this, three keynote speakers presented their ideas today in this conference. First of all, uh, Dr. Saroj Hirenwal from Australia and Parikshit Yadav from Singapore and Dr. Hamid Siranjit from Bihar. And all three presented in different aspects. Saroj Hirenwal spoke on generative AI. One of the things which I could get from that, although the speech was very useful and very elaborative, but one thing which we can implement from that speech is that a few lectures on generative AI for research methodology can be included. We are having this subject in coursework of PhD. So I feel that a few lectures should be included so that the literature review can be made easier and it can be made elaborative also. Because I feel that research scholars find difficulty in getting the research paper. So this generative AI can help them. Second one, the lecture was on electrical vehicle and charging the electrical vehicles. So I feel that since last many years we are teaching our students automobile engineering. Now this automobile engineering will become obsolete in very few years. So we should think over that how this electrical vehicle aspects can be included in our curriculum. Even we can think of starting a new branch of electrical vehicles so that it can impart the knowledge to our budding engineers because it will be the future of vehicle now. All these fossil fuel uh, or this petrol diesel vehicles will be obsolete in few years, and it is possible that these can be banned also. And many new technologies are coming. Even electrical expressway are being planned in India itself, and very soon it will be commencing. I think in Jaipur to Delhi, it will be commenced. So when these things are coming up, we should think that how we can prepare our engineers also. Third thing, Hamid Saremi also spoke on very innovative ideas, and one of the objective which we have through this international conference or activity, etc., that is the networking. So through, I feel that we have tried to make a network with different persons from different countries, and we can extend these things in academic collaborations. We can make collaborations who is representing Australia, we can make collaborations who is representing Nigeria or who is representing this Iran. And even Dr. Hamid has proposed that he can offer free teaching to our students also. So I think these are the some of the output of the conference, and whatever we want to get, we have to explore these things through these collaborations. So once again, congratulations to all, and I appreciate all the efforts made by the organization. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Now, I would request Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir, to kindly announce the names of two best papers.
Okay, so now we have reached that stage. We are announcing the best papers of this conference, and we have all the papers, as we have told, all papers were very good. They deserve the good quality. They deserve appreciation. But still, we have to find out the two best papers. So, second best paper I am announcing, and it goes to Manmohan Singla in the School of Engineering Technology. Please go ahead.
Kindly put your hands together for one moment.
Best paper first goes to Ondrila Bhattacharya from the School of Social Sciences.
Kindly put your hands together for Antrila Bhattacharya. Now, I would like to call upon Dr. Sunil Benda, in charge of SSS Home Sterling Global University, Hisar, at the stage for your kind support as the organizing secretary in international conference.
Miss Satya Sahar Kapoor. Monica. Priyanka. Miss Anjali Saroha. Dr. Seema. If someone's name is not announced, एक बार please आ जाइए side में. एक बार जो ऑडियंस बैठे हैं यहाँ पे काइंडली रूम छोड़ के जाइएगा मत. इसके बाद एक ग्रुप फोटोग्राफ होगा. सो प्लीज बी सीटेड.
एक बार फोटो करवा लो. एक बार लाइन आपको लाइन 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 लाइन.
मिस्टर ब्रिजेश.
एक बार आप भी फोटो खिंचवा लेना. आपका सर्टिफिकेट हम देंगे. ठीक है मैम, आपका नाम अनाउंस कर दिया जाएगा. फोटो क्लिक हो जाएगा. आपका सर्टिफिकेट जो है वो हम बाहर देंगे.
कोई दूसरा सर्टिफिकेट लिख दो.
So next person name.
व्हाट्स योर नेम?
Deepika. Deepika ma'am please. सुशील आचार्य मेरे पास नहीं.
सुशील आचार्य का आपका नाम क्या है?
मिस पूजा शर्मा.
आपका नाम?
अमरप्रीत. मिस अमरप्रीत.
सर्टिफिकेट सब उधर से ले लेना. रिंकू रानी. रिंकू रानी.
मिस रिंकू रानी. मिस्टर बाबूराम.
आपका क्या नाम है? प्रियंका.
मिस प्रियंका.
एक मिनट. प्रियंका.
मिस्टर बाबूराम. Is anyone left for the certificate distribution? कोई किसी का नाम अगर अनाउंस नहीं हुआ है तो काइंडली एक बार ले लीजिएगा. एंड मिस मुस्कान. आप लोग हाँ आज
पता नहीं सर, मेरे पास है ही नहीं.
सुशील आचार्य.
सर्टिफिकेट जो लेके गया.
अच्छा सुशील आचार्य का सर्टिफिकेट शायद किसी के आप लोगों के पास बाय मिस्टेक आ गया है. आगे ठीक. ओके सो एक बार काइंडली ग्रुप फोटोग्राफ के लिए आ जाइएगा. कैंडिडेट्स पार्टिसिपेंट्स एक बार ग्रुप फोटोग्राफ के लिए आ जाइएगा. एंड डिग्निटरीज भी एक बार काइंडली स्टेज पे आ जाइए.
यस ले आओ. दो मिनट.